and welcome to The Update. I am Michelle Stevenson. Well, the government insists that the AstraZeneca vaccine rollout will continue as planned. That's despite some European countries pausing on the program. Health Minister Greg Hunt says there is no evidence that blood clots recorded in a small number of patients were actually caused by the vaccine.
The government clearly, unequivocally, absolutely supports the AstraZeneca rollout. And the reason why is very simple. It will help save lives and protect lives. And it's done so on the basis of the medical advice.
Well, Labor has hit out at two MPs who are actually calling for the Zeneca rollout to be paused. Shadow Health Minister Jim Chalmers says the PM should actually be pulling Nationals Matt Canavan and Independent MP Craig Kelly into line.
When we know how important a successful rollout is for economic confidence, the economic recovery, as well as the health of the Australian people, this is something the Prime Minister needs to jump on.
Now, Australia is helping Papua New Guinea deal with a major coronavirus outbreak. PNG leaders are pretty worried that 1 in every 3 or even 4 people may have the virus, and that's prompting the federal government to actually send over vaccines as well as an emergency medical team to assist. New South Wales Premier Gladys Berejiklian says there is no reason for any state to shut borders ahead of Easter. That's despite coronavirus being detected in Brisbane and Sydney. Victoria is considering redesignating parts of the harbour city after a quarantine hotel security guard tested positive. There are claims that the federal government is making a mistake by ending the JobKeeper scheme this month and instead replacing it with tax cuts. Many businesses relied on the wage subsidy for the past year to deal with the COVID downturn, and that is coming to an end. And members of the public can now register to attend a memorial service for Michael Gudinski in Melbourne. The state memorial will include tributes as well as performances by Ed Sheeran, among others. Taking a look at sport, and Godolphin has 2 runners in Saturday's Golden Slipper. Champion jockey Damien Oliver has been booked to ride Ingratiating, and the A-League is condemning those responsible for the racial abuse of an Adelaide player. The police are trying to find them. Taking a look at entertainment news, and Jay-Z has netted over $50,000 for charity after auctioning off a rare bottle of his own cognac. Now, the limited edition bottle was featuring a diamond decanter design and engraved with the signature from the rapper himself. Snoop Dogg is getting into the rosé racket with a new wine line. It's actually the second varietal from the rapper, who last year launched his Cali Red. A-Rod has jetted to the Dominican Republic to spend time with Jennifer Lopez. Now, that's amid those reports that the pair had split. The baseball legend was pretty keen to save their romance, and that's after J-Lo confessed that they were actually working things through. And that is the latest from the Nova Podcast News team. We will see you tomorrow morning for another episode of The Update.